Welcome to the Summon Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
I'm Ozzy.
And
And on this episode, we're talking about Temple of Doom, the prequel to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
You mean until Crystal Skull and Dial of Destiny, the worst one?
I said prequel. Those aren't prequels. How did it get older?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, prequel. These are prequels, right? So Temple of Doom is a prequel to Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's all before he met Marion, and it's with Kate Capshaw.
Mm.
With even though it's a prequel, you don't
Spielberg.
see. Yeah, you see Spielberg, but you don't see Short Round in any of the movies, even though he's still part of the team. Should have been
He's
back
way
in
older.
Dial. He should have been in Dial of Destiny. Should have been Dial of Destiny.
Should
Because
we run a
already way in the
flashback?
future. No, in the future. What again? De-age Short Round.
He
in
hasn't
a
really aged that
flashback?
much.
He
He has not aged that much.
Kihi.
Wait, is he Michael Jackson now?
That's how. Isn't that how his name's pronounced? Kihi.
Don't be ignorant.
Uh-huh. But so Temple of Doom, it's out of the three. I'm still partial to Raiders of the Lost Ark as the first one, right?
So
you
okay,
like you like of the original three, right? You
Okay.
like you like what is it? The Last Crusade. You're a Last Crusade guy.
Who, me?
Me or-
Yeah.
Both of you guys.
Yes.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'm
Last
Temple.
fan.
I'm Temple of Doom because
Trash.
this is the one that I remember the most,
Nah.
and
It's
it's
the
the
garbage one.
this is the one that reminds me of Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, because the
The mine carts.
yeah, that's
The
what
mine
I'm thinking.
carts. That's
Can't-
kind of what I
can't think.
that's one of the things that I wished they would have done, like as a theme park ride, the mine carts. But now they're doing it with
They do
Universal's
that.
doing.
Icon
They have
Country.
that at Disneyland.
Yeah, no, but it's a trust. You're in a Jeep. You're not in a mine cart.
No, the great. What is it? The Big Thunder Mountain.
No, it's not a mine cart. It's a train.
No, it's a train, but every cart is a mine cart.
It's a train.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's
It's
not
a
wrong.
train. You're
He's
not in
wrong.
an
He's
individual
made
mine
right.
cart.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
You're
He's
mad.
right.
No one said.
He's right. You're wrong.
Why would I?
Because you said no. It's a train. But it's a train where each cart is a mine cart.
Okay, cool. Good for you.
I'm just
Fuck
saying.
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Again.
Yeah. No. So Temple of Doom, right?
That's why I fell asleep.
Yeah, that's why I didn't wake up. So I didn't wake up in time.
Oh, my asshole sore.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, that's
I need more fiber.
this is
Fiber.
isn't this the movie that gave us the lady who runs Star Wars now?
Kathleen Kennedy?
Yeah, isn't this the
In
movie that gave us?
background. She's in the
Yeah,
background.
She's in the background. She's in this
Airport? Is it the airport or the?
No, she's one of the dancers.
Oh, that's
Nice.
right. No, nice. She
She's one of
destroyed
these
Star
dancers.
Wars.
Yeah, the lady who trying to give everything all, you know.
Oh, that looks
No, I
good.
get it.
Yeah, it's not me, it's the video. Good job, videos.
Good job.
But yeah,
Mm.
yeah, cool.
Man,
It's
that was,
3D too. If you guys put your
No.
glasses on,
that was the worst setup ever.
I know.
I know it's not my fault. The video was working earlier. Now all of a sudden there's low bandwidth. All of a
Get off that
sudden,
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
it's free though, right?
That's true.
Hey, order me a McCafe, please. Okay. It's a little early in the morning, so kind of.
The ice cream machine doesn't work, so don't.
It still doesn't. Still doesn't. Everyone knows that.
I still,
You know
I still
that-
think-
you know
I still
that-
think
you know that-
bullshit. That's bullshit.
There's a website that's geared towards locating the ones that work. So
Oh,
people
really?
can, yeah, like people keep track of the ones that work, and they update this website so you can go to the website. Oh, this one works. It says it works on the website.
Hey, whatever. Stay away
Get
from
my-
McDonald's. It's
Get the
unhealthy.
McFlurry. It's deliciously unhealthy.
Mhm.
Watch the movie The Founder. Shows you how they make McDonald's. How Michael Keaton took over McDonald's.
Yeah,
I think he's like, are you
like
nuts?
killing the
Are you nuts?
original owners.
Yeah, well, he took over McDonald's and he sold the Batman Returns toys, and that's the reason why they sold the Batman Returns toys. They
Oh,
took over
that's why he's
McDonald's.
Batman.
Yeah,
All makes
obvious.
sense.
This makes it. It's
Not-
all
No, it
I'll
wasn't
come
his
back.
looks.
wasn't his hairline. Everyone complained
That man
about.
is gorgeous.
Him and his widow peaks.
He does have pretty eyes, though. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty eyes.
It's intense. It's intense. Easy.
Yeah, it's.
All right, Temple of
I-
Doom.
I can stare. I can stare lovingly into his eyes.
All right. Well, yeah. No, Temple of Doom.
I can see our future together. Sorry.
You get the introduction of Indiana Jones, right, as the archaeologist.
But
and-
that was the dog's name.
yeah, you get the introduced to the archaeologist, right? You get introduced to him because again, this is supposed to be a prequel. Which do they make? I mean, I know they explained the year, but other than that being the year, they don't really say that it's a prequel to Temple of Doom. Nowhere, right? This is one of those rare times in movies where they made one movie and then they're like, let's make a prequel to that movie. Let's make something that happened before those events.
Was because
which is-
Spielberg didn't want Nazis again.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You would do it like normally you would do the sequels would do a follow up. But
I think it's funny.
I
It's
think
funny
it's one of the
'cause
first few times that I remember this being a prequel.
it's funny because if that's the case, why would he make Schindler's List? Why would he
In
make
Indiana Jones, you don't do
Yeah,
Nazis in
yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Find it. Last Crusade, Dial of Destiny, Crystal Skull. Those are all Nazis.
because
Mhm.
because guess what?
He's like
Those
I don't.
those villains
I don't
work
wanna do
better.
Nazis this time again.
Those villains work better than aliens.
Because we all don't equally like the Nazis. We hate the Nazis. Nazis not good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's move to Argentina.
Might as well. But I
we
really
are not going to make fun of Evita. Evita was a great woman.
but this movie you can't argue that this movie doesn't have good action sequences. Like I said, the
It's-
mine cart, the
it's-
bridge scene.
It's fine, but Kate Capshaw ruins the movie for me.
Really?
Sometimes it's just
Bandwidth, bro, bandwidth.
Bandwidth.
you didn't stop showing videos.
I don't know what's happening here. It was working fine earlier.
Anyway,
and all of a sudden, yeah.
but it's weird that you don't like Capshaw because that's what your best friend said also.
Roger Ebert.
Roger Ebert.
Just
The
Why-
worst
what-
part
what-
is they did it on the Tonight Show with her sitting next to them. They were talking about.
They did that again. They did that also with somebody else's movie.
They did it with Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, yeah, with Three Amigos.
Yeah, they
With
did it with
Three
Chevy
Amigos.
Chase.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, it's a horrible movie.
Look up
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah, I hate to ask you to pick a dog because it's not fair sometimes for the people who make the movies. But is there something out there that is really so bad?
Roger, he was the one who asked you if you made a movie. You go first.
I can't really recommend Three Amigos. Are you talking about Christmas pictures?
Yeah.
It's the Christmas picture I like the least.
This is the happy hour.
Yes. Well, I asked you to express it. I asked you to
because
express
Chevy
it.
Chase has made a lot of good movies, and God willing, he will make a lot more good movies in the future.
With your help.
Yes, well,
Yes, with your help. You certainly gave this one a
I
boost.
wish we'd been on before Chevy and then had gone home.
See, I didn't know what you were going to say, so I wouldn't. I don't think I'd ask you if I knew you were going to say that.
I didn't know what to say when you asked me that
Well,
question.
you
I
were
should have
honest.
said Taipan.
No, you.
That's
were,
what I
you
should have
were-
said.
That's not for
honest.
Christmas, though.
It's true, but I could have lied.
All right, now let me.
okay. Okay, I'll say this. Past me, Roger Ebert, he didn't have bad choices sometimes.
You just hated him to hate him.
Yeah.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He loved the Golden Child.
Yeah.
But you just you just hate to hate Roger Ebert for some reason. You just love to hate him.
No,
Yeah,
he has. I don't hate on him. I just think he has good choices. He just doesn't
Didn't
pick them right.
didn't.
His
Yes,
choices are not picked right.
That makes no sense. I like
I like
Yeah,
some
like
great
it.
choices,
I like
but
it.
he just doesn't pick them right.
He just didn't pick the right
Fine,
movies.
you know
bro.
what?
He
How
just likes
about
the wrong movies.
How about this? A clock is a broken clock's right at least twice a day, right?
Is it? What does that have? What?
He
My head
makes-
hurts now.
He makes all the right choices, but doesn't pick the right ones.
Yeah, man,
But they're all wrong.
Yeah, he makes good choices, just not for the choices that I want to make.
He doesn't know how to pick his battles. I'm just saying.
Ah, All right. Well, no, I
Like-
don't. But
Like,
okay,
like the battle with never mind. So
easy.
you saw where it's going.
Yeah, I know you. I know.
Uh-huh.
But no, but see, but I like the action sequences that they made in this movie. They took it. It was different. It felt more encapsulated with just within the small portion of like the temple, the whole temple section. A lot of the action took place around the jungle, around kind of what's
Broke my nail.
what's happening there. Versus in Raiders of the Lost Ark, you're being taken all these different places. Like, yeah, here in this movie, you start off in the take a place at the club, right there, Club Obi-Wan, and then
Load
it
the clip.
goes. I'll play it. I'll play it. Don't start. I'll play it. Let's see if it plays. There we go. Bandwidth. It's see, you have to say something. What is this?
Stupid.
What is this? LimeWire? Oh, Napster.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Are you still using dial-up for that?
of course.
That's what so that's what that noise is. It wasn't her singing. It was,
Nobody knows that sound.
No, they don't know that anymore. That's the thing of the past.
yeah.
Yeah. So the club.
They don't know the struggle. Are you still
See,
trying?
but then you have this like cool looking like James Bond like Harrison Ford, right?
Oh.
You got the cool James Bond like Harrison
Well,
Ford.
Steven
all this-
Spielberg always wanted to direct a James Bond movie, and he tried twice. He asked, and they're like, no.
What? Yeah, I
Supposedly
think-
it's just a British direct. They just wanted British directors.
and they still do. They all still only get.
No,
pretty
they.
much-
I think the last one wasn't a British director.
Who was the last one? Was it
See what
Sam
happened?
Mendes? Wasn't
Hmm?
Sam Mendes British?
No, I don't think. I don't know.
Isn't he a
It's
guy
one
who
of those.
plays,
I think there's one of them
piano?
that's not a British director, but recently.
Did Sam Mendes in it? Yeah, a piano player or something?
What did you just say?
Isn't Sam Mendes
Seminole.
a piano player?
No. No.
That's Sergio Mendes. I'm
Sergio
sorry.
Mendes.
I just thought about going. Wait, Sam Mendes directs? Didn't
He's
he?
the guy.
didn't
He's
he-
the guy that
didn't
was.
he
He was the guy that was. No, he was the guy that was married to Kate Winslet. He's a director that was married to Kate Winslet. Whatever. It doesn't
I
matter.
don't know what we're talking
But I like back to the movie.
Cary Joji Fukunaga. He directed No
Cary-
Time to Die.
Cary Fukunaga.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think you're just making up names now. Mitosis Jones. He directed this one. Oh,
He just took Osmosis Jones and said mitosis.
yeah. There you go. See,
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah, no,
This is
but
like-
still, I like the action sequences in this movie. If the videos would play, it'd be nice. But unfortunately, the videos aren't playing.
okay. All we remember about this movie, and this is usually it's they use the inflatable raft to go down as they fall out of a plane.
Mm.
To the scene where they where the dude rips out a heart from someone's chest.
Mm.
They put him on a grill to go down into a magma lava pit.
This scene
some
right here?
shit.
Mhm. Kalima. Yeah.
Kalimi, keep stopping.
No, I'm skipping. I'm skipping it because there's certain things you can't show on YouTube, even if it's fake.
Kali.
Yeah.
Worst DJ ever.
Hey, it happens. I don't know.
Kali.
Another
We got-
one.
You have the Kalima. You have the mine chase scene. You have a lot of
Yeah,
action.
mind you-
And you get like the sidekick, short round. You get short round kind of helping Indy out, and you get that relationship he gets, which is one of those where that kind of relationship with a kid doesn't come around again until the most recent Indiana Jones movie, right? The Dial of
Which
Destiny,
one?
Dial of Destiny, because you don't get another kid sidekick.
I mean, technically, his son in part 4,
No, he's already a grown ass man.
he's still psychic though. he's
But kid sidekick. I said kid,
defined kid.
like short round, and like the little kid with the mustache. And the last one, the guy that was, yes, he was the curly head fuck with mustache.
Oh, you mean the guy who was in Captain America, who was Red Skull's psychic?
No, did you not watch Dial of Destiny?
Did you watch Temple of Doom?
I read.
No, I know. Yeah, I saw it a long time ago.
I tend to forget about
Sidekicks,
crappy movies.
unless they have Brie Larson, and then you remember all the
Like,
sidekicks.
you leave that woman alone,
All right. Well,
right? Now, if she played the Cape Capshaw part, gold.
no.
What?
She would have been like 9. She wouldn't have been born actually. She wasn't
Yeah,
born at
she
the
shouldn't.
time. She'd been
I was.
Yeah, you're old. No, but see, I do enjoy the action sequences. I do enjoy I enjoy this story. It's like I know people. It's not the best and not everyone's favorite movie, but this is the one that I remember the most.
Not Spielberg's either.
But this is the one that I remember the most. There's always movies that
Well,
aren't
it's-
liked by everyone, but I enjoyed them because they're just my memories of how good the movie was.
Well, see, this was my introduction to Indiana Jones because this is the one I remember first. The other ones I remember after. Like I feel like I saw them afterwards. But because this was on TV. This was an actual TV.
Yeah, this
Like
is not
where
one of the movies. We didn't go see this in theaters.
No, we didn't have money.
No, what's that?
We still don't.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But we have
This, but this movie and Gremlins gave us the PG-13.
Because of the Kalima.
Yeah, because of the heart and all that stuff pulling out of the heart.
Kalima. I think he just didn't know. He wasn't sure what he was saying.
Because they were like, it's not PG, but it's definitely not an R. So they made that's when they finally brought in the PG-13. That and Gremlins. So both Steven Spielberg.
See,
Yeah.
you have him to thank for the MPAA giving us PG-13.
It was already in the works, though.
Yeah, well.
asshole.
Because
I want family or I want nudity.
because before that, before that you would have like boobs in a G movie.
Well, like Weird Science is PG.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that movie.
Yeah, man, because I told you it's good. It's good part movie.
Fast man, let me tell you my story, man. Last year, I was insane for this crazy little 8th grade bitch. Okay?
Crazy, insane?
Insane? Crazy?
I was nuts for the woman, man. Now you gotta believe me. I'm serious. I'm telling the truth here. I'm speaking to you. I mean, I was nuts for the girl. And what did it to me was these big titties she had. For a 13-year-old girl, man, she wouldn't have to worry about no titties for the rest of her life, boy. You know, she was set and she was looking good, son.
That's the truth, baby.
I called every night for like a month. I mean, I'm talking devotion, man.
Every damn night?
Every night, Mitch. I ain't playing with you.
On the telephone?
What this boy talking about on the telephone, man?
Explain it
What
to
the hell?
him.
Goddamn, we know there's a telephone, boy. What the hell thing I doing?
But he hung up on her.
Oh, you didn't hang up on her. The chick with those big titties? Man,
I hung up on the bitch. Man, you know, now here's the capper. You know what the bitch did to me?
Lay it on me.
Check this shit out. Listen to what she did to me. She
Need you in the nuts and called him in front of everybody.
She did what? Bitch needs your nuts?
bitch need my nuts, bitch. I'm not playing with y'all either, man.
In the family
I'm
jewel?
the family jewel, man.
Worst
Oh,
pain
man,
there
the bitch
is.
broke my heart in two.
You broke more than your heart.
Yeah, man, you know right there, baby.
You can forget that other one. You got this fine jewel sitting right over here by you.
Yeah, that's the truth, baby. That's the clean truth.
I love that scene, dude.
That's a great scene too. No, man, she talking about that. Yeah, man, I was saying he gets really into it too.
That's why Anthony Michael Hall is
Great.
goat. He's the goat.
And-
National
Michael.
treasure.
He's a
National
goat.
treasure.
Oh yeah, it's him.
He's a
Zeus.
boat. He's a boat. Best of all time. I can't say
Yeah.
goat anymore. I can't say greatest now because you can't have everyone being the greatest of all time. He's a boat.
Yeah, that's what I think about that. That's what I think about that. Stupid.
But Temple of Doom. I mean, I still recommend watching this movie. It's those other 3 trilogies. It might not be the strongest, but I think it's the
Last Crusade.
It's a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Last
So,
Crusade is
that's-
way
See,
better
the
than
thing
this.
is, well, that's because Last Crusade has a good amount of story. It has it's like there's a lot more backstory to it.
You're
This
you're
is
pay,
This is
there's
that
a- no.
prequel.
You see what you're not getting is Last Crusade. The only reason I feel it's at least the way I look at it is
Sean Connery.
it's paced so well. Last Crusade's paced way better, and you actually get to hate the villain throughout the movie. This one, you get it in like a clip here. Then you're like, okay, where are we gonna go? And then all of a sudden, boom, they come out of nowhere. Oh shit, we're what? Hello, we're being kebabs.
To me, as a kid, that's exciting. You get
Yeah,
villains coming out
But
everywhere.
but it came out. But you had people chasing you for some reason. You don't know. But the main villain you're going after, that you get, the big bad in this movie.
Oh my god, I'll smack you.
It's a dude ripping out hearts, and because he's leading this whole thing.
It's a heartbreaker.
That's where he yanked the heart of my chest. Yeah, he's not very. You don't really know of him until a clip here, a clip here.
Yeah,
that's
till
it.
the end, really.
Throughout the movie in Temple of Doom, I mean, not Temple in Raiders and Last Crusade, you hate the villain throughout the movie. You're like, oh, you know who the villain is. Oh, double cross. Ah, damn. It's set up differently, and then you're not bored throughout the movie. There's parts of this movie where I kind of went, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make some eggs. And then I came back to it. It just felt like it doesn't move as smoothly as the others do. That's it.
I don't I give it that.
I enjoyed every second of that rant.
That's fine. It's fine with me. It's cool.
And Sean Connery and River Phoenix. I'm just saying. Both dead.
Yeah, so no. This is not I don't think this is the strongest one. I think this is under Crystal Skull.
Ooh, that's
You think
hard.
Crystal Skull's better than this one?
No, just kidding.
Oh, I'm about to say.
It's not that good though.
It's not at all.
That's not my favorite.
I still enjoy it, and it has a special place in my heart.
Yeah,
If you
that's
go
good.
with the original 3,
Good for you.
it's the worst one. If you go by all 5,
But that's not
it's in
saying.
the middle. It's
But
the
see,
middle
but that's
child.
if it's
So
if
never
you're saying
forgets about.
but if you're saying it's the worst of of the original trilogy, that's not a bad place to be because all those movies are great. They're a lot of fun. They just they're
Yeah.
enjoyable.
But it's not as good as the other 2. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's not as good as the other 2. Now, if you go by all 5, it's the middle child, the one that doesn't get, that everybody ignores.
No one ignores me.
I like Willie and Short Round in the movie. I like Willie and Short Round in the movie.
Yeah, and I like their relation. I like the relationship.
It's
I
just
like that.
very strange, very like I don't know. It's not based on anything. Like the other movies are based on like the Ark of the Covenant and the what is it, the cup,
The
Holy Grail?
Holy Grail.
The
These are
Monty Python.
these stones are made up, so it's not like could it be real, could it not, or something like that. But
You got
yeah,
the
this
golden
one is
plates. It's like the golden plates you found in North America.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's
Joseph
like
Smith. Yeah.
it's like could that be real?
No.
No, it's not.
But
And on that note-
I like it. I like it. I go check out Indiana Bones and the Temple of Poon. Oh, it's a wrong movie. I saw the wrong one then. No, go check Indiana Jones Temple of Doom.
It's my screensaver. What are you talking about?
I think I think it's an enjoyable movie. Like even our mom thinks it's enjoyable. That's her favorite. She enjoys that movie. It's a lot of fun. I think it's still a lot of fun. Even it might not be the best of the original trilogy, but it's still a lot of fun. I think it's a good watch. And it's
Yeah.
what 35,000 years old. I don't know. It's super old now. It's
35.
It's
Yeah,
an
35
anniversary.
years.
It's the anniversary, 35 years, and it's been. And Indiana Jones is still a big character or a big person, a big character in pop culture. If it wasn't for these movies, he wouldn't have been a household name. But on that note, this has been Vinny.
There's Ozzy.
And Han Solo.
We'll see you guys next time.
Fuck yourself.